work is a medium too. Now, when you talk about a medium, you talk about connecting a living person to somebody who is on the other side or who has passed away.
Yes.
Now, if I were to just ask you that, say, what is the process?
First of all, the person comes through, and as I take him in itself, I start getting a certain knowledge about that being. It just keeps pouring through my brain area, or I don't know. It's a strange thing where I just get told. Sometimes I get told even before the person is coming. As soon as the appointment is fixed, I get told,
Okay.
this is the problem, this, that is the problem. And then the person comes, and all I do is hold the wrist, feel the pulse. Or sometimes I don't even do that. I do the cleanup of their energy first with crystals, and I try to clean up their energy with positive conversations from them to me, as in what is it they want, what help they want, what is their problem, and I let them all throw it out. Again, there's one thing called a trust level. So very important, after which the whole process begins, where um, either they ask questions or they just take, give me the dates, take the connection. And when they give me the dates, I move into it in a numerological way.
Dates of
So
what?
also in a numerological
No,
way.
but dates, what dates?
Yes, their death
Oh,
dates,
yeah.
the person who's come, their birth dates. Sometimes I even need the telephone numbers to connect with the common numbers in their lives. And at that time, I get a lot of help from Shiros, who is also a numerologist and a very big, very, very big icon as far as numerology is concerned.
He's
Shiros, if you've heard of him.
he no, he lives.
He's written the Chikiros, the Book of Numbers, and 4, 5 other books he's written.
So he's
But
not.
my father,
He doesn't. He is he alive?
no, he's not. This is the beauty, that I can connect with people on the other side to help people on this side.
Okay.
And even this I wasn't aware of until slowly and steadily he started to move into my writings and give me understanding about numerology. That what he understood, that what he knows about numbers was passed down to me.
Okay.
And from there on, the connection just flows. So when I take the dates, I calculate, sometimes I immediately know from the numbers that there's someone on the other side this person has come for who has died recently. So when I ask that, I get the dates, and the truth is, yes, 4 years back my granny died, or 5 years back my father died, or 2 years back my mother died, and they haven't told me about this. Okay, but when they come in, as I said, I connect with them in different ways. Depends person to person. Sometimes I don't even need the wrist, and sometimes I don't need even the dates. But yet, as a rule, I take the dates. I do my calculations. The calculations are, first I take their whole date of birth, add it up, bring it down to single number. So I come to know the single number quality of this person. At the same time, the single number connection on the other side. So with that begins my reading. Sometimes it's just that one number is very common in all the numbers this person has given to me, like a number 6 or a number 8, repeated even in the telephone numbers, repeated in the date of birth, repeated. So then it's very sure thing, 4 or 8, that the person is definitely a connectee himself.
Oh.
And it does turn out that this person is sensitive to hearing from the mother or hearing from the father or sensing them already before they even come to me. And when I'm saying medium, as you asked me earlier, it means that I am mediumating for someone, between someone, with someone, for someone.
Right.
Yes, if there is no mediumating, like the forces on the other side, our guides, our masters, they always say, we need you just as much as you need us. We need you, we need skin, we need people to carry on our work for others down there. And if y'all are not there, we stay here as lost souls, waiting between moments to try and collect our energies from here, there, and all the works we did. Our Akashic records don't get complete, our karmic venue does not happen. So, what way you all are helping us should also be seen by you. This is what they regularly tell us. And today I'm lucky that we are all at this one level where all are connecting, all are happily growing. That
Right.
makes me really happy. And I feel that right now your energy itself has lifted. You are in kind of a semi trance yourself.
I
Congratulations.
was, I was. I don't know if it's, the power of your speech or it's the power that is beyond the speech.
Forces who are thanking you already for doing this good work, I'm sure.
I'm blessed to be talking to you. So, do you really suppose a person comes to you and say, "Okay, I want to speak to my sister, or my mother, or my father, or so and so
Correct.
who's passed away"? Can you do that too? Does it happen
Yes,
that they are
yes.
speaking with the past, the
Yes,
dead person?
like I understand your question, which is much deeper. How can they be sure that the mother has come through, or the father has come through, or the sister has come through? And how do they start to believe in this? Is one part of the depth of your question. And of course, yes, I do connect for them. There are many times when they have doubts, and the forces are well aware that they are having doubts.
Hmm.
Then what happens is something that they and the soul knew comes through me and my pen.
Uh-huh.
I never knew of it. I was not told of it. But some things that were known just between the two, maybe a pet name. And yes, there was a lady from the States. She had her doubts and she kept asking me, and in a very weird way, kind of hurtful to me that how can you say that this is my husband? What are you saying? How can it be? I just don't believe it. But she was taking the whole reading, but this is how she was.
Hmm.
So what was told to her was, you please wait, you relax, you hear first what we have to say, we will give you the proofs.
Hmm.
That's when she settled down a little for the reading. And then they gave her her pet name, which was Choo Choo. Now, how am I supposed to know that this lady was called Choo Choo by her husband? It's
Correct.
the last name a husband would
Yeah.
call a wife with,
Yeah.
Choo Choo. So,
Yeah.
so we were having tea and this thing came. And I'm saying to her, does Choo Choo make any sense to you? Because it came to me 3 times in my ear. So she says, yes, of course. Chuchu means my husband's calling me. I said,
Oh
now you got your proof. And then she completely changed.
my
So these
God.
things keep on happening. Yes, many times I feel that I'm being doubted, but I don't take it personally because it's only very human. I mean, it's difficult for
Yeah.
them to
Yeah,
understand.
there's years and years of conditioning also there that,
Yeah,
it can't be. We are so
absolutely.
taught
Yeah.
to, not believe. Have you ever experienced a soul come into reality in front of a person? Like you're doing this kind of a process is happening, and
Yes.
there's a physical physical sign that that soul has come there. Is it
Signs are plenty. Signs are always plenty. Sometimes a smell, a
okay?
fragrance,
Okay.
mostly sandalwood and chameli type of lily type of smells, fragrances. And of course, water, which I heal, also changed colors and also has changed taste. So sometimes for my patients who are sick and I don't give medicines, so they taught me how to heal water with them.
Oh.
So it's just a few fingers of theirs and a few fingers of mine, and the bottle starts rocking, starts to move from here to there and everywhere. And sometimes the color changes to light pink, light blues, purples, and sometimes the fragrance in the water also changes.
Wow.
So these are the physical connections. At the same time, I have had very many experiences where I've actually seen these souls physically in front of me.
If any experience you can relate to us where you actually came in contact with a spirit.
I will tell you. I will surely tell you.